we have one of my friends here. He played at the same regional I went to. Didn't do so well, but he actually had some fun. And what deck were you playing?
I was playing Synchro.
Do you want to shout out your YouTube?
My YouTube is HyperArtonus.
Yep.
My real name is Adam Brock, but if this is the deck I played, I ranked 36 out of the 158. Alright, the deck opens up with 3 tour guides.
Yep.
3 Reborn Tengu.
Yep.
3 Maxi.
How did the Maxi do?
Every time I saw this is probably the most card I saw of this entire thing, and every time I played it, my opponent gets screwing himself over. From my last video, this time I'm maining 3 Thunder Kings. I saw more use from the Thunder King as well.
Okay.
Every time I played it, I got 2 of these on the field, my opponent couldn't do anything.
He's also playing this.
I wish.
Yeah, there's Tim.
He's just too good at this game.
I'm maining 1 Veiler this time.
Okay. How did the Veiler do you?
The Veiler paid off very well against so many things.
Alright.
Run Standing Plant Engine, Spore, Bulb, Lone Fire,
Yep.
and Dandelion.
Yep.
1 BLS.
Yep.
Gores, Caius,
Yep.
Debris, Tangan.
Yep.
And this time is 1 Spear Reaper.
How does Spear Reaper do you?
Extremely well. Every time I got this into my hand, my opponent cannot get over it.
That's awesome. Alright.
For spells, I run 2 enemy controllers.
So good.
Hey, yeah, especially when you sack up a Tengu and take your monsters and attack the game. 2 MST.
Yep.
1 Avarice.
Mhm.
Mind Control.
Yep.
Dark Hole.
Yep.
Heavy Storm.
Yep.
Monster Reborn.
Yep.
Force Burial.
Yep.
1 for 1. Scapegoat.
And why did you run that trash?
Because that's a pain in the ass in the phone. Like, I have a Storm. Okay, I just have to make Scapegoat. I never really got to use its effect, but I cited it out a lot.
Like 8 times today.
So.
MST, chain, no problem.
See, that's what Cody did?
I just kept seeing Cody chain it.
For traps.
He never had to go minus by activating it. He just kept chaining and
2
chaining.
Solemn Warning. 1 Solemn Judgment.
Yep.
1 Call the Haunted.
Yep.
20 Tribute. And 1 Trap Pusher.
How did the Call of Hunter do for you?
The Call the Haunted actually paid off a few times. Because it allows me to do multiple things. But I did side it out a lot.
Yep.
Because there are times I couldn't use it.
Mhm.
But it didn't really affect the way the deck played.
Yep.
I like to run it because it allows me sometimes if my monster reborn is Trishula, I still have Call on it to do stuff with.
Okay.
How many cards were in your deck today?
Yeah.
This time it's a 41 card deck. From last time it was a 40 card deck.
Would you take the call out or no? Would you keep it at 41?
I find it useful.
Okay.
Alright. Extra deck or side deck this time?
Extra deck.
Okay, extra deck first.
Extra deck?
Yep, sure. See your extra deck.
Yep.
We understand.
Extra deck consists of 1 formula.
Yep. Why formula?
Oh my god.
I will smack
there's
you.
There's multiple needs.
1 Armorion. 1 Catastor.
Yeah.
1 Librarian.
Yep.
1 Bionic. 1 Orient Dragon.
Yep.
1 Ancient Fairy.
How'd that work out today?
Yeah, how did it work?
I actually got to use it. Because they had a hard time getting over its defense. They did Super Poly it. But I just dropped Blacklisted Soldier after they did that, so got rid of it. 1 Black Rose. Stardust.
Yep.
Scrap Dragon.
Yep.
1 Trishula. 1 number 17.
Yep.
1 Levier.
Yep.
And the main difference this time is 1 Zen Mains.
How did the Zen Mains do for you?
extremely well. My opponent, a lot of people who at this regionals did not know what Zen mainly did. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, wow.
I run this over Roach now because you have this as like a gotcha or a defender of the deck.
Yep.
And you have 17 as the beater.
Yeah.
And then one number 39.
Yep. Alright, extra, side deck.
Side deck. One crow.
How'd the crow do?
I never really got to see it much, but the time I actually did see it, I used it against someone trying to bring back a Ragged Gura. One Doom Cow.
Yeah. How's the Doom Cow do?
Pretty good. It stopped a couple of monster effects that were starting to be pains.
Okay.
One Veiler. I never really saw much use of it.
So would you take it out?
Yeah, would you take it out?
Probably.
Okay.
It's not to say that it's bad, it's just...
Hey, I'm a big fan of 3 Reaper.
2 Gemini Imps.
How's the Gemini Imps do?
I didn't play any Dark Worlds.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
One more Spirit Reaper.
Would you play a 3rd?
Would you play a 3rd?
Probably not. I could, but a second Spirit Reaper definitely helped out.
Okay.
Okay.
2 Leeching. Never went into them. You know, that's how it works.
Didn't play fairies?
I never encountered.
Yeah, neither have I. I didn't play any fairies.
One MST.
Yep.
It actually saw some use. 2 Bottomless. One Chain Disappearance.
How'd the Chain Disappearance do?
A few of the matchups that I were doing, I actually got to see it, but I never got to play it because they just they sacked everything.
Next.
2 Debunk. I actually did get to use this card against Tim.
Yeah.
Hate you.
Other than that, I never really got to see it. I never went against Mirror Match or Agents or Dark Worlds.
Yep.
Because this thing owns all 3. And Troll Card.
Why did you pick this?
I don't know, because it's my favorite Synchro monster.
Okay. Alright. Any last words?
Yeah.
You had a great night.
I had a great time, but I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to get a...
Alright. Peace out, YouTube.
Peace out.